Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Unlocking the Paradigm Portal. My name is Sarah, and I decided to jump on here because I'm realizing I left a video this morning about the year of the snake and coming to an end of cycles and releasing, and that's all amazing. And I am somebody who charges at that like a sledgehammer. However, with that, we also need some softness and some gentleness. And I've had people asking about some somatic practices. So I decided I'm going to do a guided somatic practice right now. So if this is something that you are interested in, have time to do, if you can't do it right now, just save it and come back to it. And if you can, give yourself a little bit of time to just step away from the world and just be with yourself. So this is going to be a gentle nervous system reset and a space that you can soften and release and close a chapter. So, as I said this morning, in the Chinese zodiac, the year of the snake is associated with shedding, transformation, truth coming to the surface, and really deep internal change. And today marks the final day of that cycle. So, this meditation isn't about pushing anything out, it's about allowing that last layer to fall away naturally. And like a snake shedding skin when it's ready, not forced, not rushed, just complete. So, if you can, get comfortable. You can sit, you can lie down in a way that your body feels supported, and let your hands rest somewhere easy. Maybe your palms down for grounding, or your palms up if you want to practice receiving. And if it feels safe, just gently close your eyes or soften your gaze. And now take a slow breath in through your nose and a long exhale out through your mouth. And now again, inhale through your nose and a long exhale out through your mouth. So keep breathing like that and just let your shoulders drop a little. See if your jaw can unclench and if your tongue can soften. There's nowhere to go right now and there is nothing to fix. And we're going to use a simple breath pattern to signal safety to your nervous system. So you're going to inhale through your nose for a count of 4, and then pause for a count of 2, and then you're going to exhale through your mouth for a count of 6. And the reason for this is the exhale is the release, so you want it to be longer than the inhale. And the longer exhales will tell your body it's safe to let go. So repeat this pattern slowly, allowing each exhale to soften the body. In through your nose for 4. Pause for 2. And exhale through your mouth for 6. And imagine that with each exhale, something loosens. Not being pushed away, just released gently. So keep breathing like that. In for 4, hold for 2, exhale for 6. And as you keep breathing like that, once you've got it comfortably locked in, bring your attention to your body. Just notice. No analyzing, no even thinking about it. Just notice. Where do you feel tension today? Where in your body feels tired? Where does it feel heavy? And where does it feel neutral or calm? So keep breathing in for 4, hold for 2, exhale for 6, and let your awareness move slowly through your entire body. And if you find areas that have tightness, don't try to change it, just acknowledge it. We're just noticing. Because the body will relax when it feels seen, not forced. So keep doing the inhale for 4, and then hold for 2, and then long exhale for 6. And as you continue breathing like that, imagine a soft warmth at the top of your head. Just something soothing, something comforting. And now imagine that warmth is slowly moving down through your body, just gradually covering over you, and your forehead can soften, and your eyes can rest, and your jaw may unclench or unhinge. Your mouth may open up a little bit. Your tongue softens. You may notice your throat softening as well. And just imagine that warmth gliding down through you. And as it moves through your shoulders and your arms, just imagine the tension that you've been feeling loosening and sliding off, like a layer that no longer belongs to you. And then allow that warmth to continue down through your chest, into your heart space. And with each of those inhales, imagine and feel your ribs expanding with that breath. And when you pause for 2, feel how full your ribs are, your lungs. And as you exhale, feel them all contract down, pushing that air out, releasing anything that needs to be released. And as you do this, if emotions rise up, let them. Release isn't always quiet, and it isn't always pretty. And if something is trying to make its way out, this is the day to let it. Now keep that warmth traveling down through your belly. Notice your breath expanding there. And then on your exhale, contracting all the way down. And now that warmth continues down through your pelvis, down through your legs, down through your feet. And just notice anywhere that your body is holding on to tension. Just notice it, just observe. Now do a few more breaths in for 4, hold for 2, and then release for 6. And just be with your body. No judgment, no changing anything. Just notice, just see yourself clearly just for these few minutes. And on your next exhale, imagine that your body is surrounded by a very thin outer layer. Not you, just something that you've been carrying. Something that you know it's time to let go of, that you haven't wanted to. Like you've got a shell around you. And it may be old tension. It may be old stories, old protection, or old versions of you. And just imagine how rigid yet fragile that shell feels, because you know it's time to release whatever that shell is made of. So take another deep breath in for 4. And then hold at the top for 2. And then as you release and exhale slowly for 6, imagine that layer gently opening, loosening, cracking. And as you continue breathing, it begins to separate from you and it slides away. It just sloughs off. And you don't need to push it because your body knows how to shed. So let it fall away naturally and just notice what remains underneath. It's nothing new. It's what's been there all along. It's just being revealed. So take a few more deep breaths in for 4, hold at the top for 2, and then exhale for 6. And just keep focusing on that breathing style. No need to change it, no rush. And as you breathe, notice how your body feels now. Even if that shift is subtle, you might feel lighter, maybe a little bit quieter, or maybe simply more present. Because this is where your nervous system is allowed to rest. You don't have to carry what is complete. So do 2 more breaths, in for 4, hold for 2, and then exhale for 6. And whenever you've completed those 2 breaths, no rush, do it at your own pace. You can silently or out loud reflect on one simple question. What am I ready to set down with gratitude? No analysis, just notice what arises. What have you been holding on to that it's time to let go of? And if it feels right, you can bring one hand to your heart and one hand to your belly. And just feel your breath moving under your hands. Notice what you feel. Do you feel a sense of relief? Do you feel like you're still holding on to whatever it is that you really want to release? And it's okay. Right now, we're just noticing. And then you can gently turn one palm upward as a gesture of openness and release and trust. You are not empty. You are unburdened. So now as you gradually come back to your body, come back to your awareness and your surroundings, remember that the year of the snake is closing and transformation integrates. And you don't have to hold on to the old skin to prove that you changed. You get to live in a new one. So just take one final slow breath in and a long exhale out. And when you're ready, gently open your eyes and come back to the world. And remember that today we didn't force release, we just allowed completion. And sometimes that's the deepest healing that there is.